Perfidious Pete here with a little bit of subaquatic action and maybe one or two diatribes about Jeff Bezos' butthole. Gonna play some Subnautica Friday night. Hey, chat, what's up? First to comment wins. That's fine, chat. You guys just settle that amongst yourselves. Personally, I think you're all nerds, but that's just me. Let's get the old Cyclops loaded up. Hopefully we can get our Subnautica playthrough wrapped up here. I'd like to cure my space AIDS and find a way off of this shit dump planet. I'm tired of humping salmon. I'd like the touch of a real live female lady woman. What about Jeff Bezos' butthole? You know, nothing. I was just curious whether or not Jeff Bezos had a position open as butt licker. And if so, what such a position paid on like a per annum basis. Be like Jeff Bezos' personal rim job guy. Just like that's your salary. Whenever Jeff wants a rim job, you got to go deliver. I'm just curious what he would pay on like a yearly basis for that particular service.
Emergency power only.
Emergency power only? We decided $500 a day for purely rim jobs. I don't think I would take that job at that level of pay, PJ. That seems low. $500 a day. I mean, you're on retainer 24/7 here. You're on call nonstop. Emergency power only? Wait, what? We have power. Don't give me this whole no power thing. Everything's in good health. We have the fire suppression system online. What's our power level like? The submarine is maximized for power. You're full of shit, submarine. It's lying to me. It's like, oh, I don't have any power. I have tons of power. $500 an hour with an 8-hour total work limit. You know what? I don't know. I still don't think that's enough money, man. What's that, $4 grand per shit? You know what? That's actually quite a bit of money. Let's say you're working 5 days a week, $4 grand a day. That's 20 grand a week. So what's that put your annual salary at? That's over $1 million. So you're making what, 16 grand? Yeah, it's 20 grand a week. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. 52 weeks a year. So you're making a little over $1 million. Like what, $1,040,000? You know what? Yeah, I'd probably take the job. $1 million a year. What kind of bennies? Does it come with bennies, and do they have 401k, and do they do 401k matching? Because if you give me bennies and 401k with 401k matching, you know what? I'm in. I'm down with the. I'll do it. I'll take the butthole job. Are we hungry? No, we're actually well fed and well watered. Perfect. So I remember last time we played Subnautica, it's been a bit, we were down in a lava zone. The last time we played, like, we got stuck, as I recall. Turn the engine on. Put this bad boy in, like, low power mode, though. We want this baby to be as quiet as possible. Our goal here is to try and, well, one, figure out where the hell we are. I think we have to go this way. Where's the... Don't give me the conning tower camera, though. Where did we come from? Okay, we came from up. Got it. Came from up. Can we fit the Cyclops through this hole? It's going to be kind of a tight squeeze. Just ask Bezos. Yeah, it's tightly squeezing my tongue into his rectum. You know what? For $1 million a year, I'd probably do it. Belated birthday bits. Clock Tower, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Yes, it was my birthday yesterday, chat, but honestly, I'd prefer you guys not remark upon it or remind me. Poseidon J also with the birthday dime. Thanks very much. Wait, that dime wasn't for the rim job, though, was it? Because, I mean, we've established that $500 an hour on an 8-hour limit shift. 5 days a week. More importantly, it was Donald Trump's birthday. Yeah, that's true. I am ashamed that I share a birthday with Donald Trump. I was curious if it's possible to legally change one's birthday, but it turns out, nope, it's not. You can't do that. Oh, hey, we can just bring our Cyclops down here. Wasn't there a giant, like, angry space dragon or some shit down here, though, that we were, like, a little worried about encountering? It was like a lava dragon or some shit. We were coming over here to investigate the... Yeah, see, there it is right there. It looks very upset. Happy belated birthday, Pete. Thanks very much, Chad. I appreciate it. Although, you know, when you get to be my age, the whole birthday thing sort of loses its charm a little bit. Like, you don't really care much about the birthday. It's just one more for the pile, really. We're going to get away from the lava dragon because he looks real upset. Also, what were we doing, chat? Didn't we need, like, an orange tablet or something? There was some kind of tablet thing that we needed and did not have. We need to find a volcanic vent next to which we can park this submarine. Piss off, fish. You can't hurt my submarine. It's invulnerable. I mean, I can ram it right into the front of a volcanic vent and probably do quite a bit of damage to it, though. Okay, give me the kill camera. Level this bitch out. I just want to park it over this volcanic vent so it stays powered. There we go. Should be good and toasty now. So we needed like an orange... Just get me out of this. We needed an orange tablet, I think, is what we were looking for. What do we need to make an orange tablet? Something was locked out. Hey, Poseidon J, look, it's the lava zone. What is going on with our submarine, though? Why is it all canted down at this weird angle? Like, you want to level out here? We good? We still don't seem level. Do we have a bunch of those magma fish sucking juice off of us? We probably have magma fish slurping juice. That's probably the bang. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Alright. Wow, they're all over the thing, though. But there are like 55 of them stuck onto us. How do we turn on the shield to make those guys die? That's like this button, right? Yeah. Ixnay. Scram, lava worms. Man, this thing really drains the power, though. No, you're not getting on my thing. I got my shield up. Suck it. Alright, let's keep an eye on our power, because our power should be going up. Yeah, alright, we're fine. Let's get... You're gonna latch right on the window there as if just to... You know what? Alright. Nobody sucks off of me. What do I look like? Jeff Bezos' butthole? You know, by the way, Suckerfish Man who's here to drain our power. If you're looking for a change of career, I'm just saying, I'm told Bezos is in the market for someone with your particular skill set. Maybe hook that up. He pays really well. $1 million a day. Yeah, I've had enough of these fuckers, though. Get off of my ship, you bastards. I'd prefer you go and die, but... We're not actually taking damage. This water is extraordinarily hot, though. We have the thermal suit that keeps us safe. Is the ship on fire back here? What's this all about? I don't know if this is normal. It seems like our ship should probably be keeping these volcanic vents and steam out. No, it's fine. We're a submarine that just has a screen door in it. Everything is fine. Don't worry about the volcanic gases venting into the craft. I'm sure it's not a problem. Is that little son of a bitch is back? Well, you got to give him props for one thing, chat. He sucks, but he's tenacious. Steam activated no clip, apparently. This guy. Look at it. All right, that's it. You're dead. You're not... I'm not letting you swim away. I'm killing you. And your friends. Possibly your family as well. Yeah, I'm killing you, though. You're still alive, and I don't want you to be. Just stay away from my ship. Yeah, who's dead now? We're still doing the grunting noise as if we're taking damage, even though we're not. Pete, get your shield out. Just keep the shield on. It drains our power, though. We can turn it on and knock them off, but we sure as hell can't just turn it on and keep it on. Plus, it's not keeping the vapors out anyway. So, back to what I wanted to do. What do we need to make an orange tablet? That's what we were looking for. Is it a resource? It's like an electronic? No. It's definitely not something we can eat. Is it a tool? It is not a tool. Is it equipment? Purple tablet. Orange tablet. Oh, we need an ion cube and 2 nickel ore? Like, we've got that, right? We should make sure it is an orange tablet that we need, though. You know what? Submarine, you hang out here. I'm going to go grab the prawn suit. And go explore. Prawn suit away. Okay, so we don't want to go up. Up is bad. Ooh. Also, it's like our suit got a little toasted there. Well, I couldn't remember which one was torpedo and which one was hook, but accidentally fired a vortex torpedo. That's problematic. Well, we probably have more torpedoes, right? Give me that grapple. Is this the way we want to go? This is not where we were a minute ago. Where were we just a minute ago? We came in through one of these portals. Where's the way out into the main area where the lava dragon was? I've gotten all discombobulated. It was this way. Those grunting noises are from intercourse. You know what? Hey, whatever is getting on with that, if they're having that much, they're getting that much pleasure out of it, I say good for them. Whale humping. Did you ever wonder if that's what most whale song was? Like when you hear it in the ocean, the whales aren't actually singing shit. They're actually just moaning and groaning because they got nothing better to do than like filter, feed, and fuck all day long. Think about this. If you're a whale, you could do your filter feeding while you're getting your shit on. You'd be like, oh yeah, baby. We doing some mad whale humping here. But also my mouth is open and my baleen is streaming and fucking filtering krill. Whales got the best of both worlds, baby. They could chow down. They're multitaskers. That's why they're the kings of the sea. Excellent time management. Whales are being hunted by Norwegian and Japanese. That's why they need to hump, though. That's why they gotta fuck at a furious pace. They know they're being hunted probably unto extinction. They gotta make sure and reproduce as quickly as possible. Oh, our little prawn suit squats down when not in use. What kind of tablet do we need here? This is blue, though. We don't have this color of tablet. Scan this. It is unscannable. How do we get in here then? We don't have like a blue tablet. We have purple, we have orange. We don't have this color. Look around some, maybe there's just one in the neighborhood. That's not a terrible idea. Although last time, as I recall, we were looking around in this area and we got stuck on some of the shitty geometry that's over here on the walls. Not a bad idea. Let's go search about. Like, we tried to climb up here and stop on an edge and we got stuck. This really is the only place we haven't been, though. That doesn't sound good at all. He's actually shooting fire at us. Hey, could you go away? I'm taking cover behind this wall. Beat it. Oh, his tail's gonna clip. His tail's got... Ow! So, I mean, I could vortex torpedo him. Wow, our suit took considerable amounts of damage there. Repair it. Get patched up. Evening. Hey, Eastern Bandit. Welcome to the stream. It's simple geometry, Pete. I keep accidentally firing all my damn torpedoes, though. What happens if I swim into the vortex? Anything? Nope. Really need to stop. What the hell's going on here? My grapple's broke. Or was it just being... It was being sucked into the vortex. Maybe there's something here? This looks important. What was that? I heard a warper. Where'd he go? He's up there. Come at me, warper. I'm gonna vortex torpedo the shit out of you. Are we stuck again? I'm actually very concerned about the geometry up here because I'm afraid I'm gonna continuously get stuck. So there's no tablet on this thing. That guy was coming right for us. Mouth open. He's a hungry young fighter. Trying to make a name for himself. I think the lava dragon is breathing lava again. Yeah, he definitely is. Is there a back door to this joint? I know the club manager. He can totally let us in the back, chat. We just got to slip in. Sweet Hidrick, hey, welcome to the stream. We're trying to find a way to get a blue tablet here. I want in this building, but it's not really helping us out. Also, we're going to have to go back to the ship here in a minute because we're getting a little hungry and a little thirsty. Where, though? How do we get in here? Nope, this place is an enigma, chat. There's no way in. Maybe one of these tiny little things has, like, an entrance or something we can manipulate? Power cube? Something? What do you got? Oh, there's a warper right there. Piss off, warper. Yeah, you missed, champ. Great shot, by the way. Oh, shit. I bet I'm safe in here. You can't get me. There's no water. Hey, I call bullshit. You can't swim in here. There's no water. Shenanigans. The sad thing is that was actually the most terrifying moment of that fish's life because it had never before been out of water, and he was like, holy shit, help me, I can't breathe. Oh, God, help. And then he's like, no, everything's good. I'm back in the water now. For like 15 seconds, though, he was losing his goddamn mind. Oh, don't show me your butthole. Come on. That's uncalled for, sir. That's an unnecessary level of self-exposure. I'm gonna have to call the police. I'm sorry. Hey, there's kids that watch this stream. I mean, I fucking sincerely hope not, but there could be. He heard about the position with Jeff Bezos and he wanted in. How do we... Okay, well, we're missing something, clearly. So let's go back to our thing and head... I don't even know what direction to go, though. Everything has been leading us... we got Warper. Help me. You want to go, Warper? I've had enough of your shit. Except there's still a goddamn monster out there. He warpered me again? You piece of garbage. Yeah. Warper me now, champ. Where'd my prawn suit go, though? Not very far. Hey, would you get off? Fucker. No, I don't want to access... Yeah, that's what I want to do while the lava dragon's getting ready to breathe fire on me. Access my upgrades. Now's the time. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. We're taking a lot of damage. Actually, never mind. We're fine. I just want to get back to the Cyclops. Maybe we should check all of these little nodes, though. Possibly one of the tablet things is on this. Maybe the one that the lava dragon is, like, camping the shit out of. You gotta... Oh. Well, the only other thing we could do, I suppose, we could get in the Cyclops and drive it across this thing and go out one of the other tunnels. We haven't been over there yet. We have no idea where that's gonna lead. I'm also getting very tired of listening to the sounds of this guy's whale sex. Think you'll ever return to Slay the Spire now that the new character's in the main branch? We may give the defect a try, but honestly, I'm kind of Slay the Spired out. I have like 100 and some hours in that. Yeah, I would like to get in my ship, though. Thanks. Alright. Cut me a little bit of fresh bubo here. No, that one's still growing. Eat a whole tree, Pete. That's pretty much my MO. How about Surviving Mars? I played a ton of Surviving Mars off camera, actually. That game is great. Will we ever bring it back on the stream? I mean, I wouldn't say it's not a definitive no. I think very definitely if it gets an update where they put some new, little bit of new content into Surviving Mars, we'll definitely be going back. So let's take our Cyclops in and just go see what else we can find in here. Is this the correct direction? Because it feels like maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's definitely not, actually. Turn this bad, mad boy around. These damn little power slurping douche nozzles are really pissing me off. I want them off of my ship. They're ubiquitous, though. The second I get rid of one, 5 more spring up to take its place. It's like we're fighting Hydra. Except, you know, they don't have, like, cool Hugo Weaving face. It was cool to see Hugo Weaving get a nice little cameo in Infinity War, though. I was actually pretty pleased with that. That is a much-deserved nod to the fact that Hugo Weaving was awesome in the first Captain America movie. What are you gonna do now, Lava Dragon? Huh? Suck it. I got a giant unassailable... You are swimming through a wall, though. There's no stopping him. He can phase through time and space. Hail Hydra. So we have been everywhere here, but we cannot get into that thing. So where else can we go? Oh, shit. He's like, Chad, he's on us. Hold on. If we go silent running, just shut the engine off. He's not damaging us, is he? No, we're good. I need to be able to look outside. Like, as long as we're quiet, he won't give a shit that we're here, right? Where'd he go? He disappeared? He's a ninja! We're never going to defeat the lava dragon. He's too damn good. I was going to be worried about that sound, but I'm sure it's just another lava leech fucking... Oh, never mind. As soon as we turned the engine on, he came right back. He's breathing fire, but I don't know at what. What are you trying to kill? Whoa, he rammed this. Yeah, thanks, Collision Alarm. You're doing great work there. Good warning. It's like, hey, look out. There's something you might bump into. Well, after we had rammed straight into the lava dragon. Okay, that's not good. We should probably get out of here. I don't think that was deliberate, though. I kind of feel like that attack was strictly accidental. I think he just bumped into us. He seems kind of goofy and doofy. He's, like, clumsy. I don't think he can control himself, necessarily. Ouch. Okay, we got to get somewhere where the lava dragon cannot be. Maybe a little more speed here would be in order. Yeah, I heard. That's actually real bad. The external hull damage is bad. That's why we're trying to get away from the lava dragon and go faster. I see that the hull is sparking, and that seems very much not good. What if we come back into this little cranny, this like little niche here? I bet he won't follow us. Is he like Lenny? He's just, yeah, that's actually a great analogy. He's a little like the Of Mice and Men guy. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, George. I didn't mean to pet the rabbit so hard. He's just, oh, shit, we're flooding. Where's the damage? It's all over, though. We gotta fix this. We're flooding. Go. Okay, holes in the boat. Holes in the boat. Fix the holes in the boat. Get... Okay. I'm not just taking you off of my ship. I'm killing you, though. You're never... Come back here. You're not getting away. Yeah, be dead. I'm also cleaning all of these damn things off of my boat. They're innumerable. Nope, you're not getting away. I'm killing you. Come back here. Don't run away until I'm done murdering you. I'll tell you when you can go, and that time will be when you're dead. Once I have finished cutting you into slices. Yeah, there was another hole in the boat somewhere? Or were there just the two? Just the two holes, huh? A boat set from the outside, it looks to be fully repaired. Back in we go, then. Project Niche worked first. Do you want to know where to find the blue tablet? No, I mean, I'd rather just kind of stumble around like an idiot, if you don't mind, for a little while, chat. That's part of the fun. The exploration is part of the fun. How are we doing on power? Fully charged. Crank that engine on. So, we should go out this other doorway, because it's the only way we haven't really been yet. So we'll just stay at a head slow. And we'll go out this other exit to the chamber and see what's going on out there. Oh, wait. Lava dragon. Let's just wait for him to pass by. Again, he's just goofy and childlike and uncoordinated, and I kind of feel sorry for him a little bit. He's got to be going through like a growth spurt, and he doesn't really know how to control his own bodies, like his proprioceptive functions haven't really caught up with him yet. So he doesn't realize how big and awkward and what a lummox he is. He'll grow into his body, don't worry about it. Just, you know, he's going through a phase. So, over here looks like something. Bunch of kyanite, which we don't actually need anymore. Well, this is a dead end, though. What's up, Lava Ray? Just swimming in the old lava there, huh? He's having a good time. So then... maybe over here? Here we go. This looks like it goes somewhere. So that lava, that crack goes back a long ways, but it looks like it's just a dead end. Let's go this way. This looks like it goes somewhere. This is a tunnel. I'm getting real Richard Dreyfussy here. This means something. This is important. Oh, here we go. So let's go up. Is our tail gonna clear? Probably. Oh, we're just... I keep hearing thumps, but we're just ramming into garbage fish. Yeah. There we go. Now we're on to something, I think. So this area is huge. And we have not really explored this much at all. So let's look about. I really wish we had brought the sea moth. I want something a little faster than the prawn suit to go out here, but this is below the sea moth's operating depth, so we kind of can't. Hold on a second. This This we gotta check out. This looks relevant. We'll come back in a minute. Creature attack? Wait, what? What's attacking us? There's another lava dragon up here? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we gotta go. Okay, I need eyes. Oh shit, he's like right alongside of us. Turn away. Oh shit, we're on fire. That's bad. Get off of this. Use the fire suppression system. Rig for silent running, though. Yeah, thanks for the tip. I'm trying to get away from the monster that's destroying my vessel. Our whistle is taking damage, Captain. What do we do? Gee, I don't know, Sulu. Maybe you should fucking fix it. Also, you should probably stop doing that terrible Chekhov impression, Sulu. That's really culturally insensitive. Okay, I think we have evaded the lava dragon for now. Here we go! Bones! This is what we've been looking for. Every time we've found bones, we've found something important. Bones are critical to our success. Follow the trail of the dead. You're looking for Temperance Brennan, Pete? I mean, I wouldn't say no to Emily Deschanel. She's a very attractive lady. She wants to come on over to Pete Town. I'll give her a ride. Pretty sure that show is done. Also, our ship is still flooding. And is very banged up. Did we get the fires out all the way? Yeah, fires are out. Okay, good. Let's go fix the ship then. Got a lot of holes in the boat. I hate you with all of my heart and soul. I can't fix it because there's a lava worm stuck to the hole. Opportunistic little shit. Get off of my boat. All the holes fixed? No, we have many holes. Fix this one too. I think he may be on top of us breathing fire at our ship, though. Nope, never mind. We took no damage whatsoever. Makes perfect sense, I guess. Maybe you just will ignore the boat as long as the engine is off. Turn your lights off. That's a good idea, Chad. I don't think it matters, but... turn off the internals, too. How are we doing on power? 100%. Excellent. Full hull integrity. So let's go scan these bones. That's what we need to do. Always scan the bones. And when I say that, I mean, you know, always look Temperance Brennan up and down from top to bottom, because Emily Deschanel is a foxy lady. Yeah. Leviathan skeletal remains. Something killed a Leviathan. That troubles me. Reaper Leviathan skeleton. What did we learn about it? Reaper's real suited to high temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down to the active lava zone by conditions outside of control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger, so a lava dragon. Got it. But that's not really helpful. Do you prefer Emily or her sister Zoe? I gotta say, I think I like Emily a little better. She's a little more age appropriate for one thing, and two, she has better boobs. Also, Zoe Deschanel's kind of irritating. She's too quirky for her own good. She's obnoxiously quirky. She's not the good kind of quirky that's fun and entertaining. She's the kind of quirky where you're, like, embarrassed to go places with her. That's Emily Deschanel. Or not Emily, but that's Zoe. Zooey? Isn't her name actually Zooey? Zoe, Zooey, whatever. Like, you wouldn't want to take her to an actual zoo, though. She'd be, like, climbing into the pens, trying to pet the animals, and you'd be like, you know, Zooey, that's, like, actually not cool at all. That's definitely not allowed. So this is where we were a minute ago. We've actually just come in a big circle. I'm so sick of these little lava leech men just clinging to my boat. So let's cruise around in this area a little bit and see if we can find anything. I mean, there's kyanite here, which is great, but it's not what we came for. We want to look for like an alien building or something so we can find that blue tablet. Sorry, fish. That was an accident. Should just keep poking around, Pete. I'm poking. You don't have to worry about old Pete poking around. You give me something to poke. Oh, I'm gonna poke it because I'm a lonely, lonely man. Let's explore this whole area. We're killing so many fish, though. It's true what they say about humans. Everything we touch, we destroy. We just can't help it. We do need some nickel. I wonder if one of these is nickel ore. Pretty sure those are titanium. Or kyanite. More uranite. Because apparently there's nothing that this ocean loves more than pianon stuff. Uranite is everywhere. Uranite, but Pete, it's noon. Nothing over here but a warper. Apparently the lava zone has broken out. It's got a real zit problem right there. Little acne. You know what, lava zone? You should get some little bit of Clearasil, maybe. Clear that right up. Here's another dead Leviathan, or possibly the same dead Leviathan. What are these little lava bubbles? These look like something collectible. You know what? Let's go check those out. I want to see if these things are gettable. Or maybe scannable, at the least. What is this? You look like a thing. Are you a thing? You are not a thing, though. Merely decorative, Pete. Okay. I'll just get back in my ship, then. Oh, you know what? Where were those bones? I want to see if these are the bones we already scanned or if these are different bones. Are you new bones or old bones? These are old bones. So these are the same bones we had a minute ago. I'm looking for the lovely bones. How's power holding up? Still at 100%. Perfect. So we kind of went in a circle that way this time. I guess we'll go other direction and circle this cave on the other side. That volcano's shooting up like bursts of hot volcanic ash. I don't like that at all. There doesn't appear to be anything over here. This whole area is just dead. Except for the lava worms, which are numerous and irritating. There's a zone wall on our right. Let's just follow the wall all the way around. That's a good exploration tactic, right? It'll get you through most, like, 2D mazes. Just stick to that right wall and you'll be good. I think we may be ramming into it, though. Yeah. But, you know, just a little. It's fine. The old Cyclops is pretty durable. She can take it. Oh, here we go. We found a tunnel of some variety. Our ship is festooned with these creatures. You know what? Get off of my fucking boat. This seems like we're going out the way we came in, maybe. I feel as though we are going the wrong way. Although this is pretty to look at. I mean, this lava waterfall's pretty badass, you gotta admit. Looks like this volcano's got some seepage. Hot seepage. STIs for the planet. You know, you gotta wrap it up, even if you're a volcano, dog. Safe sex. Gonna wind up with chlamydia. What are you gonna do when you get magmatic chlamydia? That shit's gonna be hard to cure. So this is like the way out of the lava zone. Oh, there's a ghost leviathan. Also, seeking fluid intake seems like quality advice. I'll just eat a whole tree. Of course our vital signs are stabilizing. Wait, a whole tree. There's nothing more helpful for you than delicious bulbo. The bulbo diet from Perfidious Pete. Trying to lose weight? Consider a diet that's mostly fiber and water. The bulbo diet will make you'll shed pounds faster than you ever thought possible. Watch the weight melt away as you spend your days and nights seated upon a toilet, explosively voiding your bowels. This diet is guaranteed to shit the pounds away. Why can't I drive? Drive the thing. Why can't I drive my submarine, though? Drive. Chat, I can't drive my submarine? It won't let me drive. It seems like something is bugged. Maybe if we get out of the submarine and get back in it, it will be drivable again. Call me aboard, please. Yeah, welcome aboard, Captain. Can I drive my submarine now? Chad, I can't. Oh, never. That. Well, that was weird, but okay. So the Neptune is up there. That's going back to our very farthest base. We got Degrassi Junior High Habitat over there, which we have already been to. We come up out of here. This is going to have us exiting the lava zone, right? I mean, we've also found a ghost leviathan, which seems bad. Yeah, he's biting us as well. Is he coming back for another nibble? He's coming back for another nibble. You don't deal well with hot temperatures, though. I have scientific authority. Turn the engines off so we're quiet. He'll go away now. He doesn't know we're here. Yeah, thanks, ship. I appreciate you warning me about the external hull damage. It's delightful. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of holes in the boat. Safe sex is cool, Pete. Many holes in the boat, though. Speaking of holes in the boat, get off of my ship. I was told the boat had holes in it, but I don't see any. Oh, hole. We actually need a battery charger now that I think about it. Get dead. Also get dead. Other hole in the boat is at the front. There's a lamprey stuck to the nacelle. How will we ever get to warp speed if we have lampreys on our nacelles? Scotty's gonna be furious. There's one on the bot. God damn, these things are everywhere. Also, something is like screaming and fighting. Is that a mating call or what? Huh. I don't feel like the purple thing is going to be up, though. Okay, chat. Little hint about the blue tablet. Am I going the right way by going up, or should I be going back down? The little sucker guys will all drop off. They also drop off if we just turn on our shield. I mean, the shield knocks them off too, Clock. We can just do this, and that'll knock them off too. See? It costs us 3% of our power, but it does knock them off. You should be going back down. It's in the lava zone. Okay. I had a feeling that we were. El Ray Raptor, hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going back down into the lava zone then. I feel like it's got to be somewhere in that big main chamber, because that's the only place that makes sense. Turn the engine back on. We're going back down then. Back to the lava zone. I feel like we were in the right spot when we were fighting Lenny the lava dragon. And he was going to tell us about the rabbits again, but... Submarine Pete, hey, you fiend, welcome to the stream. Lenny the lava dragon, tell me about the magma rays again, Lenny. When do we get to shoot him in the head, quietly? It was something that always confused me about Of Mice and Men. I mean, George shoots Lenny. He puts him down for his own good, but, like, he also then has to go to jail for murder, though, right? Shouldn't he have just called the cops and let them shoot Lenny? There could have been a reward, too, for that murder. He could have made a couple bucks off of Lenny. Been like, hey, I got some information that's going to help you solve the murder of that woman who had her neck broken. Turns out, I know who did it. What's in it for me? George. I'm not a wealthy man, and it is sort of the Great Depression. Could you hook a brother up with a couple bucks? You got a few rat dollars to help out an American who's down on his luck? I have no loyalty whatsoever. I could use that money to buy a farm that has rabbits, and then that would be the ultimate irony. Instead, nah, I'm just going to kill Lenny, and then I'll be a fugitive myself. This seems like a dramatically shittier plan. So we want to look for... The way down was over this way? We found the lovely bones again. Insert Emily Deschanel joke. Wait, there are two piles of bones. Bones there, also bones here. We have not scanned both of these bones. Both of the bones may not be scannable, but you know what? It's worth a look. Out we go. I don't think these bones... I don't think we scan these. What's making that chirping sound? It sounds very cheerful. We scan you. You cannot be scanned. Oh, there's an infected lava ray. We're just saying bones. Bones, 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 bones. Having trouble with your skeletal system? Do you need a lever against your tendons and muscles to pull so that you can motivate about the planet? Consider bones. Exoskeleton not cutting it? Try upgrading to an internal skeleton with bones. What are your opinions on Subnautica? Kind of overstayed its welcome in the later stages of the game. A little too grindy and not enough explory. I don't know. I haven't really felt like the game's been grindy at all, chat. Ever since they added... The game actually was very grindy until they added the little scanning thing that just lets you say, hey, I want this resource. Tell me where I can go and get some. And with the scanning room edition, it, you know, feels pretty good, actually. We're going to ram this lava ray. The way back down into the deep hole was over here, wasn't it? Perfidious Pete, always looking for a deeper hole. Which doesn't make any sense, because I'm not well endowed. You'd think I'd be looking for a shallower hole. Play to my strengths. Or was it this way? Maybe it was this way. Mostly we just want to go down. Anything that has more of a down component, that's the right direction. Did you ever wonder what it would be like to have an exoskeleton, chat? These are the kinds of things I frequently think about. Be like, you know, it seems like it would really suck, though. Skeleton on the outside. Everybody would know whether or not you were big boned. You wouldn't be able to excuse that as an excuse for being overweight. You'd be like, hey, I'm just big boned. They'd be like, bullshit, your bones are the same size as everybody else. I can see them. You'd have to molt, which seems like it would really itch a lot. Plus, what are you going to do with your old exoskeleton once you've shed it? I mean, it's got to go somewhere. You going to store it? Then you got to rent a storage space just for your old bones? That's weird. Or, worst case scenario, think about this. What if you have, like, an older brother and you wind up getting hand-me-down exoskeletons? That's got to be the worst, though. Wearing your older brother's old, like, cast-off, ill-fitting bones. Well, Ricky outgrew his exoskeleton there, but here, Pete, you could try it on. I'm sure it'll fit real good. And you'd be like, no, I don't want to wear Jimmy's skeleton, Mom. Now, you know, there's nothing wrong with Jimmy's skeleton. It's still perfectly good. That would suck. Here we go. This is the down we're looking for right here. Raid the Doge. Hey, welcome to the stream. This seems like the way we came out. Or is this just a big dead end? It's just a big dead end, though. Hey, would you guys piss off? It's real tight quarters here. I may have Austin Powers. No, we're okay. Okay, for a second there, I thought we Austin Powers did. Is it that way? We should follow this river of lava. We're stuck on something. Come on, pop it free. There you go. When in doubt, follow the fire. Fire flows down. This has got to be the right way. The water's changing color. That's good. When the water starts getting orangey, you know you're going in the right way, or that you have found the Kool-Aid gold mine. All of the orange Kool-Aid you can drink. We had this discussion in Discord the other day, but I'm going to bring it back up here, chat. Okay, chat, we're going to do a poll. Best Kool-Aid flavor. Go. What's the best flavor of Kool-Aid? And I swear to God, if anybody says Berry Blast, though, I'm going to have to start firing shots. But as long as you don't say Berry Blast, I think we can get along. Fruit Punch? I mean, Fruit Punch is the standard classic. I don't even know what Kool-Aid is. They don't have Kool-Aid in Germany, you fiend? Man, you Germans are so staid. Red. There's like 19 flavors of Kool-Aid that are red, though. I'm not accepting red as a valid answer. Fruit Punch is... I mean, I disagree, but Fruit Punch is an acceptable answer. It is a flavor of Kool-Aid. Although I think you may be thinking of Tropical Punch. And we have come in just a giant circle. Cherry Kool-Aid? Are we talking regular cherry Kool-Aid? Black cherry Kool-Aid? Cherry Blast? You gotta give me something more than that. Is it just... Are we going just original cherry Kool-Aid? Just flat cherry. The original. The old standby. Regular cherry, plain, the old school. All right, you know what? I'll allow it. Again, I disagree, but it is a flavor of Kool-Aid, so it's an acceptable answer. More Kool-Aid flavors, chat. PJ, what's your answer? There's a black cherry Kool-Aid? Hell yeah, there's black cherry Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid comes in... There's actually a ridiculous number of flavors of Kool-Aid. There's actually like 90 flavors of Kool-Aid. Most of them are very similar in taste, but strawberry, PJ says strawberry Kool-Aid, I'll allow it. Again, I disagree, but strawberry is a cromulent flavor of Kool-Aid. Acceptable. I think there's a dead fish just stuck to our ship. Maybe they don't have black cherry Kool-Aid in Canada? Maybe Canada gets the shaft on the Kool-Aid flavors, and you guys don't get the full Kool-Aid experience where you're getting like all 95 trillion flavors. You guys just have like the 6 classic flavors of Kool-Aid. When Kool-Aid first came out, it only had 6 flavors. They've expanded that by, you know, an order of magnitude. So we're back to where we were earlier. Shut the engine off, though. He's coming this way. If we're quiet, he's like T-Rex. His visual acuity is based on movement. We get the 6 classic flavors. Black cherry Kool-Aid is actually quite good. I agree. Black cherry Kool-Aid is good. I'd probably put it in my top 10 best flavors. I'll give you my answer. My favorite flavor of Kool-Aid, watermelon, baby. Watermelon is where it's at. Berry Blast is the best flavor? Fight me. You know what? Berry Blast is... It's the worst, though. Berry Blast is the worst flavor of Kool-Aid. I wouldn't have fired shots at any answer other than Berry Blast. It's so shitty. It's blue, first off. Blue Kool-Aid? No, blue Kool-Aid is not allowed. Kool-Aid is not allowed to be blue. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb here. No beverage should be blue. Any flavor of Kool-Aid that's frozen and has vodka in it. Yeah, but some frozen vodka Kool-Aids would be better than others, though, right? But I think we expand... Your Candy Light's just being a troublemaker. We should expand this, though, because all of the blue flavors of Kool-Aid, I immediately disqualify. Even blueberry, which probably really should be blue, but even that one, I'm disallowed, simply because no beverage is blue. Like the blue Mountain Dew, worst Mountain Dew. And that's saying something, because regular Mountain Dew is basically poison. But blue Mountain Dew somehow managed to be worse than green Mountain Dew, which is the shittiest flavor. It's hard to be worse than regular Mountain Dew, but damn it if Blue Mountain Dew didn't find a way. Every blue beverage, though, is terrible. Blue curacao, also terrible. Blueberry juice is black. Blueberry juice, yeah, that's true. Blueberries aren't really blue. They're actually more of like a purple. Blueberry juice isn't, it's not actually black. It's very dark purple. Okay, we can probably shut the engine off and park this here. We have any damage on this? No. So let's go get in the prawn suit then, and we're gonna have to figure out where the hell prawn suit away. Then we're gonna bail out and repair our prawn suit. It's a little banged up. Okay. So we're looking for the blue tablet. Chat seems convinced it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where we haven't been where a blue tablet might be. We've been all over this building. Only blue beverages I can think of are like cocktail mixes. As a cocktail, I think it's a little less offensive to be blue, but it's still sort of not okay. Maybe around this... I guess we didn't go fully all the way around this left side. Could be over here, maybe? Let me wander for a minute. If we don't find it in the next 10 or 15 minutes, then yeah, you can give... Oh, wait, we haven't been back here. Hold on. Let's go check this out. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Are you a blue man who lives in a blue world with a blue wife and a blue house? Maybe it's in one of these little side passages. Let's go over here and check this out. It could be lurking back here. There's all kinds of little nooks and crannies. They're begging for us to explore them. They're like, oh, Pete, come explore me. Look at me. I'm a nook. No, Pete, over here. Come and explore me. I'm a cranny. And that rhymes with fanny, which is a British euphemism for the vagina. You know you want to explore me. Well, these nooks and crannies seem to be fucking real disappointing. Oh, God, we're going in a hole. Oh. Grapple out. Grapple. Grapple. Okay, we're just going to hang here for a second while our thing recharges. It's the most roundabout sex joke you've ever told, Pete. I live to confuse, chat. This whole area is very disappointing. We did all this work. Explored, dug, found kyanite, built a billion upgrades, extra sea bases. And our ultimate reward is this dump? The place doesn't even have good real estate values. Like, I can't even buy a home here. This place seems like it'd be a good candidate for a fixer-upper, but you know what they say, location, 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 and this place just doesn't have it. It's so far off the belt line, nobody's going to want to live here. The commute is going to be unreasonable. I don't like the sound of that at all. If I don't turn and look at him, he can't kill us. If I don't look at him, he can't destroy me. Works every time. Oh, that fish has got like a bomb or something. Hey, piss off. Oh, god damn it, I'm out of vortex torpedoes. I was actually trying to torpedo that angry fish. Well then, we should switch arms if we're out of torpedoes, we should get a different arm then. Ow, I'm burning alive. Where's my other arm? Yeah, I want the drill suit arm. Can I install that from inside the prawn suit, actually? No. No, we keep the grappling arm. Give me the torpedo arm because we're out of torpedoes, and get the drill arm back on there. This way, at least we have something we can use to fight. You come at me again now, bro. You're getting drilled in the face. So there's got to be like another doorway or something in this little area. There's got to be something we've overlooked. Wait, what are these lights on the front? We didn't inspect those. Is there something on the front of this baby? I'm very hesitant about being close to this thing, though, because the last time we were close to it, we got stuck. We were up here already. That warper about to get drilled. You gonna come at me, warper? I'm gonna drill you. I'm gonna drill you. We have been everywhere there is to go down here, though. Yeah, get drilled. You know what? It's okay that we drilled that manta ray. He was gonna die anyway. He's infected. We're doing him a favor. We're putting him out of his misery. He was suffering, and we ended it for him. Maybe back here? Is this a dead end that zones into the wall? Is there something we can go under, maybe? Like, is there an opening through the bottom? Because now we're just wandering around like an asshole. Okay, chat, somebody drop me a hint here. I'm tired of wandering around like a dickhead. Unless it's on the bottom of one of these things. Piss? Oh, you know. Seek fluid intake. Oh, we're running out of... We're, like, poorly hydrated. Use your sonar in the Cyclops to look about. I don't think we have sonar in the Cyclops, do we? It's in the dead lava zone with the skeletons. Do we have sonar? I don't think we have sonar on this bad boy. Ow. So earlier when I said, is it up here or is it back down in the lava zone, and you guys said it's back down in the deep part, you were just lying. Trolled by chat. Of course I was. That one's still growing. Never eat your last seed, chat. Always save the last one and replant it. You gotta be ecologically minded in the alien environs of the far and distant future. Always save some tree. It's in a lava zone, it's just not at the bottom of it. Turn the engine back on. So it's over by the skeletons? In the dead lava zone with the skeletons. Okay. Don't tell me I'm about to crash into stuff. I can see I'm not about to crash into things. You don't have sonar, so never mind. Right, I didn't build sonar because it always has seemed completely worthless. So to go back to the place with the skeletons, we need to go this way and then up a little. Now, come on, Lenny. Cut me some slack here. I'm not bothering you. Couldn't you just go pick some fruit down on a farm or do whatever it is that you were doing before you murdered that woman? Just busy being like an itinerant farmhand. It's a facility at 1,200 meters. How did I miss an actual facility, though, in that zone? Thanks, Lenny. Nice shot, by the way. Got in a good lick. So what's our current depth? Well, we're around 1,200 meters. We need to go up a little bit. Which, this is up right here. It's hidden. Well, that sucks. I don't want to have to look for a hidden facility. That's too much work. Shouldn't we have a clue or something that gives us like a tracking beacon thing to tell us where to go? There should be something that's leading me towards a hidden facility. So it's around here then. Alright, let's go find a place to park the damn submarine then. Ideally someplace that's next to something warm. We should follow the trail of skeletons. So if I was a hidden facility, where would I hide? I guess that's the question. If I was a hidden facility, where would I be? Probably down in one of these fucking holes is where I'd hide. I've got a penchant for hiding in holes. Just watch me play PUBG. Actually, don't watch me play PUBG, because I'm kind of not playing PUBG. Oh, wait a minute. A little salty at PUBG for the fact that every time they patch an update or post it, they make the game actively shittier. Also, Realm Royale exists and is free now, so PUBG's days are pretty much over. This seems like the kind of place one might stick a facility. Our main problem is there's no good camera angle. It's got to be back in one of these holes. We're probably not going to be able to spot it from the Cyclops. We're probably going to have to get out. But this seems like the place where it would be. I'm just trying to knock the magma fish off the exterior. Maybe over around here? This looks like a spot, potentially. Nooks, crannies, and crevices. Gotta dig them crannies, Pete. Although, you know, if you're digging at your cranny a lot, you got, like, some itching troubles. Well, one, consider Vagisil for a minor feminine itching. And two, maybe consider consulting your physician. Figure out why you're digging at your cranny like that. If it's itchy, like, you probably got a problem. It'd be like a yeast issue or something. Some kind of fungal infection. You should definitely take care of that. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to park the sub, because there's a geothermal vent over here. And then we can use this as a start location for our search. Spiral search pattern, chat. Grid search. What do you think? Alright. Let's see if it's hot enough that we get the "you're cooking" message when we get out of the sub. Never mind, our power's 100%. We're okay. Where did we take damage? The sub is leaking. Oh, right. Lenny bit us. I forgot. We got bit by Lenny on the way by. Let's go fix that. Where's the Lenny hole? Here it is. Patch him up. There you go. All fixed, Lenny. You want to fuck off, fish? Hey, how do you like my heat blade? Feel good? I think he's already dead. Oh, actually he's still alive. Wow, he's a resilient bastard. Home slice could take a beating. Our sub is parked at a real weird angle. I don't want to leave it here because it's going to like bank off the walls and destroy itself. Let's just turn very slightly. There we go. This seems better. Better. Let's take it all the way down to the bottom so we're as close to a thermal vent as possible. Perfect. And now let's just hope we have enough room left that we can actually launch the prawn suit. So we don't need that engine on. Also, hold on. Just despite the fish, I'm gonna, yeah, get defense shielded. Not that you won't be back in 9 seconds, but makes me feel better to peel them off. Just, it makes me feel a little better to know that I've made their day slightly worse. Like I've managed to inconvenience them. Okay. So we're driving around looking for a hidden base. Got it. Explore all the nooks and crannies. That's our goal. I feel like it's gonna be near these mushrooms. For some reason, these cave mushrooms, they speak to me, and they say, this is a place where you should build a base. Somewhere in this region. This is the vicinity where a base should be. I really wish the sea moth could come down to this depth. This would be so much more adroitly done in the sea moth. It really would. Oh, shit. Grapple up. We missed it. So chat says somewhere around 1,200 meters. Well, we're around 1,200 meters. Is it behind a lava waterfall, maybe? I love that we can go right through the lava with... Oh, you know what I was going to say with no damage, but that actually did damage us very slightly. Every game designer hides things behind waterfalls, as they should. I'm a proponent of hiding things behind the waterfalls. If you put a fucking waterfall in your game, there damn well better be something behind it. It should be mandatory. You shouldn't be allowed to put a waterfall in your game unless there is something lurking behind that bastard for me to delightfully explore. Well, we're at about 1,200 meters. There's still cave mushrooms everywhere. Good sign. We're actually a little above 1,200 meters. This is the way out of the lava zone, though. Alright, so it's not this way. Let's let our jump jets recharge, and we'll just run around for a little bit. There's nothing more disappointing in a video game, chat, than finding a waterfall, walking behind it, and having that space not have a secret in it. That's the most disappointing thing you could do. That's actually kind of trolling players. Especially if you put, like, a secret area behind the waterfall. If there's nothing behind the waterfall, it's just a waterfall. I mean, suboptimal game design, but okay. What really sucks is when they put a space behind there and then don't put anything in it. That's just me. Don't subvert my expectations that hard. Well, whoever hid this base did a really good job. So we've come all the way out here, no hidden base. Got it. So we're clearly, this is our fault. We're in the wrong spot. So we'll stay at around the 1,200 meter mark and continue to explore in a counterclockwise fashion. Or widdershins, as some folk like to call it. There does seem to be a conveniently placed ledge that walks all the way around this area, right at about 1,200 meters, as if they knew we'd be walking around in a prawn suit and need to stop periodically. Maybe we just follow the highway here. We're on the highway to somewhere. I feel like AC/DC missed a golden opportunity for a smash hit song with highway to pause somewhere. That one would have been huge for him. Shit. Alright, my prawn. Okay, you want to go, Warper? Let's fucking do this. Come on. Come at me, bro. What's the matter? Oh, you start it, but you can't finish it, huh? That's what I thought, chicken shit bastard. You come start something with Perfidious Pete, you best be ready to finish it, yo. Where'd my prawn suit go? I had a little indicator marker, but I guess I got too close to it. Yo, where did my prawn suit go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it doesn't fall to the bottom. I guess it just floats now? Okay, whatever. As soon as I get in it, it'll start falling. Yeah, perfect. Top quality physics there, game designers. But I kid, you actually did a pretty remarkable job with Subnautica. It's been a delight. Widdershins is another word for counterclockwise. It is indeed, yeah. I think it's Gaelic. They did too good of a job hiding this base. They made it too difficult to find. They should have hid it less. Or they should have let me have an upgrade that allows me to bring a Seamoth down this deep. The prawn suit is too damn slow to be doing this. Clomping around like a clumsy Terminator. I'm actually clomping around like one of the shitty proto-Terminators that didn't have skin yet. I always felt sorry for those Terminators. How come they didn't get skin? What did they ever do? You couldn't have put some skin on them once you developed that technology, Skynet? Why not? Secretly, Skynet's like a racist. It's classism among the Terminators. They're like the lower caste Terminators, so they don't get skin. All the other Terminators are like, look at this skinless bastard over here. Poor son of a bitch. Glad I'm not him. So this thing right here in the middle looks like it could potentially also house something important. We should go explore that. First off, I'm going to look over here. Okay, jump jets recharge, please. Could also be something over in this area, maybe. What is spitting fire at me? Lenny the Lava Dragon is back. Goddamn, Lenny. You followed us all this way. Like a lost puppy. Piss off. Well, the presence of Lava Dragon kind of makes me feel like maybe I'm in the right general vicinity. Okay, I gotta know what this is. Are you just gold? You're just gold. Never mind. Hold on a minute. A hole. Well, for a moment there, I got excited because I thought maybe we had found a way down into, like, secret base area, but it's actually nothing at all. Just a hole. Sometimes, Pete, a hole is just a hole. It's not a polite way to talk about your significant other. So we've worked our way around the edge here. That goes down into the main cavern. Two halves can't make a hole without a hole. Lenny, did anybody ever tell you you're a fucking terrible shot, though? I'm gonna drill you in the face in a minute. You're starting to piss me off. I also don't think Lenny will follow us up here. I believe this is the way that goes out, though, right? Like, if we keep going up this way, we're going to be going back towards the exit. We're running out of jump jet juice. Wing to grapple. Let's just hang here, Spider-Man style, for a moment. Sort of collect our thoughts. Well, now this is up by the Leviathan. We're too. This is not around. We're too high. We need to go deeper. I thought maybe it was over here. Definitely not over here either. I just want to cure my space HIV. Is that too much to ask? Maybe that big thing in the middle. I'm going to circle the area first, and if we get all the way back to the Cyclops, then I'll start exploring the middle. The big thing did look tempting, but just in case it's not the obvious thing, I'm going to explore the lesser trod paths first. Got to get my Robert Frost on here. Take the road less traveled. Even though that poem isn't at all about the fact that taking a road less traveled is meaningful. It's actually a nihilistic poem about the fact that doing things differently than anybody else doesn't mean shit, really. Doing things differently than everybody else doesn't actually make you special. I don't want to drill urinite. Okay, so we have made it all the way back to where we parked the boat. Or roughly back to where we've parked the boat. So it's got to be on this giant thing in the middle with the giant smokestacks coming out of it. We'll go explore that next, but I'm going to run back to the ship first because I want to recharge the prawn suit. We're down to 71% power. I don't like getting this low, really. We drove around all over here with the Cyclops itself, so we know it's not here. We also need food and water as well. That's the other reason we're going back. We got to go eat a whole tree. I'm all about the beaver diet these days, chat. Eat like a beaver. Yeah, he's getting drilled, though. We drilled the shit out of him, and he still fucked us up. Oh, he's got a pal. They're hunting in pairs, chat. They hunt in pairs. They do hunt in pairs. If only Dr. Grant were here to see this. Except I'm pretty sure that line is actually they're moving in herds. They do move in herds. That should be enough tree. Nope, not quite enough. I'll take one whole tree, please. That's got to be a tough order for them to process when you go to Wendy's. Just be like, I need one whole tree. You know they're trading looks in the kitchen about that order, too. They're like, dude, the guy at the drive-thru just ordered a whole tree. I did that just to piss off the magma things. So if we're going to go take a look at this big thing in the middle, I feel like we should just take the boat out there. Although it will be parking it right in the middle of Lenny territory, which is not great. So there's this giant spire. Be to the left here. So here it is, this giant, massive pile of shit that Lenny is right on top of. Perfect. If we're quiet, maybe you won't notice us. Perfect. It worked. Lenny's big, but he's not too bright. Like, it's gotta be amongst the twisted wreckage of this shit. Maybe it's down in the middle? Is there like a hole or a cavern or something here? Oh shit, we're hung up. I want to shut the engine off so Lenny doesn't see this as a threat. Can we wedge it in this crevice? Classic Pete, always trying to wedge it in a crevice. Well, I mean, yeah. Pretty much. Have crevice, we'll travel. This seems safe-ish. Shut the engine off so we're not draining power. There's so many magma rays stuck to our boat at the moment. Prawn suit didn't really get much of a charge going, did it? And I'm going to assume it's like down in the middle of this thing. There's got to be like a secret cavern or a hole or something down in the middle. Maybe it's inside this thing. Maybe there's a cave at the bottom that we can just go inside of. The hell was that? That thing sounded like it was in pain. Trying to use angular momentum from the grapple to like slingshot myself around this bad boy. Oh, I got real excited when I saw that for a minute. I thought it might be a cave entrance. Hey, Lenny. Don't mind me. Just passing through. You really got to work on your aim, though, Len. Wait a minute. This looks like a cave. Nope. Not a cave. Prawn suit's a little banged up. Give her the old weld here. Just, you know, get in there, remove the burrs. I was making fun of Lenny for being a terrible shot. Turns out he may have been a better shot than I was giving him credit for. Okay, chat, somebody help me out here. Are we in the right spot or not? Because I'm tired of just wandering around like an asshole. Is this where we need to be? Is it, like, is the base on this thing? Or am I barking up the wrong tree here? Those burrs are hell on the old crotch area. Exactly. Head up higher. I mean, we're at the top, though. I can't really get much higher. This is not a Creed song, and I'm not Scott Stapp. I can't take it higher. Did you ever wonder if somebody caught an STD from Scott Stapp, and then they were like, yeah, I got a Stapp infection. Okay. Worst joke of the stream? Okay, chat, this is as high up as it goes, so... we're out of up. There's a ceiling. I suppose we could dangle from the ceiling. Assuming we can hook it, which we definitely missed. Is there another one of these big things? Maybe we're on the wrong one? Possibly? Would you fuck off, though? Get tired of fixing my prawn suit, and I'm running out of battery. Hello, Lenny. How come you couldn't be Lemmy from Motorhead? This would be so much greater at adventure if you were Lemmy. Is there another one of these big piles? Maybe we're just on the wrong pile. Alright, Warper, you asked for it. Come here. No, come here, fucker. I think we just died. Son of a bitch. Well, at least the prawn suit's not far away. We're not playing on hardcore or anything, chat, so I mean, it's fine. We'll just go fetch our prawn suit. At least you spawn on the Cyclops. Would you stop fucking with this? I'm angry that I can't kill those. The fish heard what you call them, Pete. So maybe there's another one of these big mountainous crags that we can climb. Let's go this way. I don't think there is, though. There should be a doorway entrance somewhere on the side of the central mountain. Okay, so we were in the right spot. We gotta look for a door? We went all the way around this fucking thing. I don't want to fall in here, though. Should be a stairway to heaven somewhere. Alright, I mean, I'm looking for... Wait, there's something glowing. There it is. We found it. Grapple me. Just hang on, little grapple. I need to let my jump jets recharge. Lenny just took a bite out of crime. He's the underwater McGruff the crime dog. He's over here taking bites out of crime, and we're giving him grief and calling him stupid. I'm stuck. We've done it. I don't think that's actually drillable, though. What the hell difference does that make? Why would we care how old it is in Earth years? Is this Earth? Does the kyanite qualify for a senior citizens discount or something? Is it a member of AARP? I mean, I guess we might as well take this kyanite because it's easy to get. Every time the prawn suit lands, it really kicks up a lot of detritus. You about to get drilled, son. I guess we just follow this tenuous path. What are these things? Is this some kind of egg we haven't hatched? Oh, it's some kind of mystery egg. Yeah, take the mystery eggs. Those are going back. You know what? I say that, but we're probably never going back to that base. It's so close to the... Well, that's not true. We have to go back at least once because that's where we're going to build our rocket ship. Never mind. Also, I recall that we needed some of this stuff. I don't remember what for, but I do remember that we needed it. Crystalline sulfur, we needed some of that. This looks promising. Hello, nurse. What do we got here? Where's your door? Every giant glowing green, sort of vaguely Borg cube has a door. I'll find yours. It's over on this side. There it is. Nailed it. I'm the worst grappling hook guy since Bionic Commando swung off of that cliff and died. Just pull me in, please. Thank you. And I'm leaving the prawn suit behind. Sorry, prawn suit, but you're super irritating. Knife out just in case. This does not look promising or safe. There's a blue tablet in there. You don't seem friendly. Are you angry? Yep, you're angry. Okay. Lesson learned. Can I scan you? Because I really kind of want to scan you. Alien robot. There's gotta be... They wouldn't make me come all this way just to have to go back and get another purple tablet. That would fucking just be mean. We can drill for ion cubes? Yeah, so we need ion cubes, because this will make a gate, and that gate will go to somewhere good, so that we have an easy way to get back and forth from the surface. This game's too clever to not do that. Also, can I kill this thing? Oh, I can hit it. Problem solved. It was, you know, just a irreplaceable, one-of-a-kind, priceless robot, and I destroyed it because I'm an asshole. This just goes back outside, probably. Yep. They're rebooting Animaniacs? I hope so. Animaniacs was great. I would love for them to reboot it. Oh, we must go deeper, though. Oh, the robot wasn't one of a kind at all. There are dozens of them. I'll just leave that one alive, and now I don't have to feel so guilty. Give me this. How do I get in here? What did I download? Nope. I mean, you said integrating new PDA data, but this is fossil data. Game is an inveterate liar. So we need a purple tablet to get into whatever this is. We do have an ion cube, though. I really want to know if we can use the drill suit to drill for ion cubes. Because if we can, that's the best shit ever. First things first, though. We only have one ion cube. Let's make sure we put it in here. Because this is going to activate a gate. Knew it. Where does this gate go? I hear the whisperings of the nothings in my ear. No, seriously, though, just take your sweet-ass time here, gate. Any day, though. There we go. Finally stumbled out of that. That only took 1,000 years. So are we back at the surface? We're basically back at the surface. Perfect. So we now have a quick way to get up and back. You know what? We're probably going to starve to death, though. What we should do is bring us... Yeah, this is the bit. We've already been in here. Okay, we know exactly where we're at. A completely hidden load screen that no one could possibly see through. Exactly right, chat. Seamless. Oh, it's faster when you go back the other way, though. It's as if that shit was already loaded into RAM and was thus easily accessible and didn't take anywhere nearly as long to complete. So let's do this. Jump in the prawn suit. Bring the prawn suit down here. I want to see if we can actually drill for ion cubes, because if we can, that's the greatest shit ever. Yep. Everything the aliens have built, I will destroy. This is my mandate as a human. There is nothing that your species has built which I cannot destroy. I am a blight upon the universe. Fear my primate wrath. So what do we need here for this particular set? We need... What color of cube do you want? So we need purple tablet, and we need, I believe, orange tablet. Purple and orange, purple and orange, purple and orange. Let's just take the prawn suit through the portal. Assuming it will drive. Take your time, Subnautica. Here you go, cat. We got all day. Can we grapple in here, I wonder? Sort of. We're a little hungry. I don't suppose we have any food on us, do we? No, we got new creature eggs. We got a med kit. We have nothing edible. We're going to want to hurry. This thing is near the island. We should be able to go to the island and find some food. I go the wrong way? I want to lead, though. I thought the exit was up here. Apparently I was wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Well, shit. Alright. We have food issues. We gotta go back through the tunnel now. We gotta go back through the tunnel and we gotta get back to the Cyclops. Otherwise, we're gonna die of starvation. And then we wind up back at the Cyclops anyway. In fact, we may just die here now that I think about it. Because we're not going to be able to get back to the lure either to grab a whole tree and eat it, because it's too far away. It's 120 meters, but we got to go all the way back through that cavern. You know what? Fuck it. We can probably make it. We're not dying that fast, I guess. Yeah, thanks for reminding me I'm starving. Oh, you know what? We'll just eat fish. Here, hold on a second. Prawn suit, you chill for a minute. Hydro blade, come and murder this thing. There, he's cooked now. Where'd he go? Did he wind up in my inventory cooked? Nope. There he is. Yeah, I got me some delicious magma meringue, and I'm about to get some of whatever this is. Two of every creature, chat. In the Bible, they took 2 by 2 on a boat. My quest is actually just to eat 2 of every creature. Come here, cooked red eye. How does this thing possibly give us water, by the way? It should definitely... It lives in a magma zone where it's like 140 degrees at all time. It shouldn't have water in it. That water is effectively boiling if it weren't under profound pressure. Oh, you're not getting away, though. I can just take you? Oh. We'll eat them in a minute, but for now... Any other fish around here? There's one. I'm sorry, magma meringue, but I'm hungry and you're edible. Where was your other edible friend? There he is. Come here. Again, I'm hungry and you're edible. Oh, you're not getting away. There we go. Food problem solved. We still have a bit of a water issue, but we'll be okay. Back in the old prawn suit. We now have, I think, probably enough hydration to get away from that warper, for one thing. And for another thing, we can make it back to our main base now. Pinky and the Brain was always my favorite. Pinky and the Brain was great. There was nothing about Animaniacs that wasn't good, Chad. Well, okay, you know what? The parts where they had Elmira on was not fantastic, but other than that, Animaniacs was great. I'll be interested to see what they can do with it on Hulu, actually, because they won't necessarily be censored, so they might be able to make it a little more adult-oriented. Good Feathers was always my favorite. Good Feathers were also great. Don't forget Powdered Toast Man, chat. Okay, how the hell do we get out of here, then? Is it just through this door? Ah, this is the way out. We've done it. Okay. Perfect. Now we're back in the water. I feel at home. So we want to go from here, mostly just up. Grapple something. Grapple anything. Fantastic work, Prawn Suit. Really proud of you. Whoa, peepers have, like, fucking trailers now. Holy shit, this peeper. What do you... He's got, like, bioluminescent trailers or something? That's badass. That peeper is fabulous. I salute that peeper's pride, by the way. He's not going to let anybody tell him how to live. You do you, peeper. Be your best self. Just gonna sort of dangle. I just want to get back to my base, though. This is not the way. There we go. Oop. Okay, we can take a little pit stop here. Hit the old Bobo trees. And our problems are things of the past. Deliciousness personified, the Bulbo tree. Also, there appears to be a fish that can fly. This is going to be a lot of ground to cover in the prawn suit. I really wish the sea moth would work over here. I suppose we could just swim it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. This is going to suck, chat, but I think long term, this is going to be... Oh, our jump jets still work on the air, huh? Sort of, just not as well. Long term, I think this is going to be our best investment time-wise. If we're going to be running back and forth from this upper area to our lower area, and I'm dumb, so we'll probably have to do it a couple times. Our best bet is to actually leave the prawn suit here, swim back by hand one time, and grab our sea moth, and then we can ferry ourselves back and forth in the sea moth. So we'll just park the prawn suit. Throw the grapple. Stick to the ceiling. It won't. Come on. This grapple is supremely frustrating. Jump. Grapple the ceiling. There you go, champ. Nice work. I'm not gonna lie, I felt very Bionic Commando for a second there. This thing has 58% of its power left. That should be enough to get us back to our main base in a reasonable amount of time. Just call an Uber, Pete. That's a good idea if only I had a cell phone. I mean, I could have left this whole planet days and days ago. I could have just called Space Uber and been like, hey, I'm on this shitty unknown planet, but your service has a pickup point that's 1.2 kilometers from me. Do you think you could meet me there in like 20 minutes? There's a solid tip in it for you. Might as well grab a little, you know, one for the road, chat. You know what? I'm angry about the fact that you can swim in the sky. Alright, here we go. It's only a kilometer back to our base. We can make it. What was it that we needed for our Neptune rocket, by the way, chat? Does anybody remember what we needed to escape this shit dump of a planet? We had the gantry and whatnot built. I don't remember what we still had outstanding that we needed. What is that? There was something right over here that glowed purple. It looked like a screen or a monitor or something? Oh. There was definitely like a graphical glitch thing going on there for a moment. Sounds like you just need a cell phone, Pete. Flipper! Man, the Seamoth gets so much better hang time. Okay, I mean, we got a little air there. We got a little bit of hop going on. Still feeling remarkably like a white boy, but we got a little bit of white boy hops. I'm going to climb up my gantry and jump off of it because it's the funnest thing in the game. Also, I built it. I can jump off of it if I want. Diving off of this thing is great. So what were we trying to build with this? Call elevator. Oh, yes, call the elevator. No, call the elevator, though. Oh, it's already down. This is the shit, though. You know we're diving off of this, though, right? Absolutely magnificent. I don't know if we can make that. But we can definitely make that. Up. I'm Greg fucking Louganis, chat. Hey, Fighting, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Where's my base? That was actually pretty awesome. 100% Greg Louganis. 100% Greg. I think I may have left all of those ion cubes in the prawn suit, and I left that prawn suit at the other... I'm an idiot, though. That's okay. I think we may have... We probably have some ion cubes here in storage, now that I think about it. One thing we don't have are batteries for all of our devices. Let's recharge all of these. We want to reload you too. While we're here, actually the battery in our scanner is basically full. You know what? I'm still taking it out. No reason to not have freshly charged battery. So you go in here. Shitty battery goes in here. Shitty battery. Shitty battery. Shitty battery's getting charged. We got a red eye. We should throw that in our thing. And we got to go hatch these creature eggs, too, while we're up here. To reload all our power sources. There we go. Maybe tried the new Jurassic World game, was looking at it for some reason, it made me think of Pete. I bought it and refunded it after watching some gameplay of it. It didn't really seem to have... What's a mesmer? You're new. I want to scan this mesmer. Get out of the way, cuttlefish. Indigenous life form, a mesmer. Have we eaten one, I think, is probably the real question. The answer is no. I just dropped that. There we go. 2 more creature eggs. Wonder what those will turn into. Probably something horrible. But for the Jurassic World game, I actually I refunded it because it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of depth to the game. And the other thing I didn't like is that everything in the game, like I'd really just like to play it in like a sandbox mode, but all of the sandbox mode stuff is gated behind the campaign, and the campaign seems kind of crummy. So we need this. I don't remember what we needed it for. I just remember, you know what, stored here is basically as good as stored anywhere else, though, I suppose. Oh, we should put this II in the tank, too. I don't want him to die. We've already eaten, too, so we don't need him for anything else. Here you go, little buddy. Welcome to your new home. Enjoy. We definitely had some ion cubes up here, though. Probably in here. Yeah, we got... Oh, we have purple tablets. So let's take both of those, and what do we need to make an orange tablet? Also, where do we do that? Can we do that here? At the fabricator? Personal... Is that a tool? Not a tool. Is it equipment? We need 2 nickel ore to make an orange tablet. 1 ion cube, 2 nickel ore. Let's grab another spare ion cube. We have 1 nickel ore. We need more nickel. There should be some nickel. We have nickel down on the Cyclops, I think. In fact, I'm almost positive that we do. Let's grab some lantern fruit here. Punch that down. Was our bioreactor still reacting, chat, or did it require additional fuel? Bioreactor, how you doing? You got fuel in you? You're active. Charge out 500 out of... Okay, it's perfect. Grab our sea moth then. Fully healthy, fully charged. Bam! And then we're going this way. We don't need the depth module here. Or rather, we shouldn't, because we're not really going that deep. Do I have another base over... I have another base over here. When did I build this base and why? I don't even remember building this, chat, but apparently I built a base over here? Why did I do that? Did we do this on stream, chat? Did we build a base over here? If so, why the hell did we build a base over here? I mean, we definitely have a base, though. West base. I have no concrete memory of building this base. Well, it's ugly as shit, so, I mean, it definitely looks like something I built. It has a moon pool as well. Yep. Huh. I don't think I've ever been in this base. Hold on a second. Yeah, thanks for the welcome aboard, but I don't remember building this base. It has a bioreactor. It has a fabricator. It's got a locker full of goodies. Any nickel by chance? No. When did we leave this? I don't know, grab a couple lithium. Maybe that... we don't need lead. Maybe take a couple titanium, some copper. I don't know why there's fiber mesh here, but sure, why not? Grab that silver. I have no concrete recollection of building this. Was one of your self-sufficient scanning outposts? Yeah, but why did we build this over here? There's nothing over here. We could scan for Reaper Leviathan. You know what? That seems like a useful thing to scan for if it shows up on our HUD. Let's just leave that active then. Ever want to know where a Reaper Leviathan is? There's one right there.
All systems online.
Our crush depth on this bad boy is a meager 300 meters, so we should be a little careful, maybe. That actually is not where we want to be. Did I go entirely the wrong direction? I did go entirely the wrong direction. I have no idea why we built a base all the fucking way over there. I was out of my damn mind for 10 minutes, apparently. Idea of riding around in a bubble next to dinosaur seemed dumb. Actually, that seems pretty amazing. I would love to ride in a bulletproof bubble next to a dinosaur. That'd be cool. It's just from a gameplay perspective, for my management sort of tycoon games, I prefer there to be a little more depth, and Jurassic World Evolution just didn't seem to have a lot of depth. Big J has been playing it, though. Actually, Big J may be in chat. If he's not, he's got some footage up of it on a VOD, but it just didn't seem like it was for me. So, I bought it. I didn't actually even play it. I pre-ordered it, and I was like, I watched some gameplay before release, and I was like, you know what? Not for me. One of the rare instances where, given some YouTubers and reviewers and whatnot, press copies ahead of the fact actually cost them a sale rather than earned them a sale. Watching the gameplay footage is what sort of talked me out of it. Quill has a Let's Play on it, too. That's pretty good if you guys want to. Quill 18, check that out. He has like a 10-part series on it. I think he may have done a sponsored gameplay. Bear in mind, as he's reviewing it, though, you know, it is sponsored, so. Quill tends to be... he's got a pretty good beat on things, though, usually. Even in a sponsored one, he's going to have a pretty solid evaluation of it. Pete swayed by the opinion of another human. No. Chat, I think she's coming on to us, though. She is an alien and thus has only a tenuous grasp of the English language. But she may not realize that we humans use the word cum as a euphemism for, like, reaching sexual gratification. Or she definitely knows and she totally wants to jump on our hog. I think she's into us, chat. The question then only remains is, do we become the Captain Kirk of this planet and be like, what, blue bitch with many tentacles? I don't care, I'll fuck it. Kirk could have a go at her. Can we be less of a intrepid explorer than Captain Kirk? I kind of feel like the answer to that is a solid and resounding no. How come this gateway isn't powered? How come you're not powered? Is there a place where I can power you? You don't appear to want a cube. I guess it's the other end of you that wants the cube. Whatever. I don't have time to fuck with it. Bigger fish to fry. What? We'll just bring our sea moth into the moon pool. You've already got space herpes. Why not? See, exactly, Mighty. I like the way that you think. That's exactly right. We already got the space HIV. What more harm could it do? I might as well see if I'm into tentacles. Maybe I've secretly been into hentai all these years and just not made the connection. Maybe once you go tentacle, you never go back. Once you go tentacle, you'll never otherwise scratch an itchicle. Okay, that euphemism sucked, but tentacle is hard to rhyme. You're gonna have to cut me some slack. Not every portal wants you to plug something into it. Well, that's pretty much been my experience, chat. You're not wrong. In fact, like, no portal wants me to plug myself into it. Usually they just throw drinks in my face and tell me to fuck off. I have a purple tablet. Get inserted, though. One force field deactivated. One blue tablet coming right up. Take your blue tablet. Give me that, mother. New blueprint synthesized. The blue tablet. I'm assuming that probably takes kyanite. Let's take a look, though, just to make sure. Blueprints. What does a blue tablet take? Blue tablet. Ion cubes and 2 ionite. Well, we can build as many of those as we want because we have kyanite in the prawn suit. And then there was a... That goes back out. You know what, Prawn Suit? You wait here. Too slow. Ow, I broke my leg. And yet somehow managed to shatter my face mask, too, by the way. Lucarinator, thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. What color tablet did you want? Purple as well. Done. Get purple. So what's in here? Well, there's data in here for sure. What's this yellow thing on the ceiling? Am I about to get electrified? Nope. Download this. Primary containment facility. Oh, what do you do? Is that a blueprint? Now, you told me I unlocked a blueprint for a primary containment system, though. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. Southeast of the... Yeah, we've been there, though. Wait a minute, chat. Is the lady who wants us... Is the alien chick who wants to give us her sweet tentacle action? Is she in the containment facility, maybe? Do you think she's contained? I bet she's contained. We got a blueprint, but what did we unlock a blueprint of? You should have a plus by you. Oh. We got a new recipe for cured eye. Yeah, okay. Worth the trip. What is this orange thing up here? How do I get up there to that? Don't fry me, bro. What's this? More data? More data. Ion power data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Now that's a blueprint. What did we get? Ion battery. Battery infused with alien ion technology and ion power cells, which take 2 ion batteries. Ion batteries take an ion cube. We don't have that many of those. They also take gold and silver ore. Interesting, but I'm not going to go out of my way to build any. Our regular power supply stuff has been doing a perfectly cromulent job this whole time and doesn't take ion cubes. What can I say, Chad? Even when it comes to weird space technology, I'm still a fucking Luddite. I'm like, nah, I don't want your fancy alien power. I'll make do with my own power. We don't want your damn power up in here. We got our own damn power, aliens. You can get my regular old lead-acid battery when you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. None of your fancy alien technology up in here. You take your alien technology right back to where you came from, boy. Damn aliens. Next thing you know, gonna be coming up here, marrying our women and taking our jobs. I'm telling you, boys, it's a alien apocalypse here. It ain't nobody up to no good for nothing. Just stay away from them aliens. Don't you touch my daughter. Damn alien bastard. They took our gerbs. Exactly. Next, them aliens will be wanting some kind of free trade agreement. Uh-huh. What's wrong with aliens marrying women? I don't know, my space redneck just for some reason doesn't like the idea. I don't really object to it, Chat. Space redneck, though. He's got a serious problem. Okay, so we're never coming back to this dump. Yeah, how'd that feel, champ? You flew right into a drill, huh? Mouth first onto a drill. Eat my butt. Where did we leave the Cyclops? Right over there. Oh, right. Lenny's out here. We gotta be careful. Holy shit pickles, was that a sub? Matthias17, thanks very much for the subscription. Welcome. We appreciate it. 3 months in a row, actually, so welcome back. Matthias, chat. Let's get some stabbies in chat for Matthias. Enjoy your sub benefits, which is my tenuous attention, and, you know, the sweet-ass stabby emote. Congratulations, that's yours. I am going to get some chat badges going, too, chat. I've got, I did actually commission an artist to come up with some chat badges for chat, but they don't go live until tomorrow, I think. So I've got to submit them and get them approved. Hopefully we'll have those up by the end of next week. All new chat badges based on the length of time you've wasted money here. Ow! I'm not taking your shit, Warper. Okay, you know what? Maybe a little. Where's my prawn suit? I want back in my prawn suit. He's got me again. Let me in my submarine. Piss off, Warper. I do tend to prefer you go for the Twitch Prime sub because I hate to see you waste actual money on an idiot like me, but the support is much appreciated, Matthias. Thank you very much. Chat badges only took me a year of subbing to get it. Those are the default chat badges, though. They have other ones that you can set, and we're going to be doing some that have considerably lower thresholds than a year. I wouldn't pay attention to me for a year. Good God. So now we just need to take this. We have the blue tablet then. Twitch Prime sub goes to another. All right, I mean, I just feel it's fiscally irresponsible for me to encourage anyone to spend actual money on my idiocy. I appreciate that you're willing to. It means a lot to me. I just, you know, I like to encourage people to be frugal, be responsible, spend your money wisely. Again, don't let anybody else tell you how to spend your money because, you know, it's your money. Do with it what you want. But I would feel remiss if I did not encourage you to invest it more wisely. Now we just got to figure out how to get back. I don't suppose that gave us like a navigational beacon thing, did it? Because that would be very nice if it had. Yeah, ion power data is nice. Alien facility locations, thermal power facility. Lava lizard, mesmer. Yeah. I don't suppose it gave us a thing we can just mark on the map, though, did it? Beacon manager. Life pod 2, proposed Degrassi habitat. It did not. Couldn't make it easy, huh? I mean, that's fine. Engine's on? Engine's on. So, it should be this way? We've run aground a little bit here. We'll back this train up. Spin it around. Mostly we just need to go down. You can invest money into the Perfidious, into the Poseidon J crack fund. I mean, I would advise against buying crack for PJ. Okay. Tiger Meal, thanks very much for the cheer. I appreciate it. And yes, the preamble to the Constitution. Very good. Welcome to 4th grade. Okay, that's a question, chat. Iskar, you're going to be out because, I mean, I know you guys are from Canada where there are no laws. When did they, when in school, at what grade in school, chat, were you guys ordered to memorize the preamble to the Constitution? How old were you? Because for me, it was 4th grade. Everybody in 4th grade, part of the thing you had to do was memorize the preamble to the Constitution. I'm curious, did your school do that? And if so, when? How old were you when they made you do it? You Fiend, sorry, buddy, you're out too. Unless they made you memorize the preamble to the German Constitution. Gonna have to say never? Really? Wow. 5th grade for you? 1st grade? 1st through 9th. Alright. It's the nevers that have me shocked. Never. Germany doesn't have a constitution. Well, that seems... What do you have? That's a public school for you. I went to public school too, chat. If you don't have a constitution, what do you have, you fiend? Do they have some other similar legal agreement? For even more extra credit, we did... Oh, Captain, my Captain. 6th grade here, 1st year of middle school. Same with the Lewis and Clark expedition. We covered it literally every year. I'm more curious about the no German constitution thing. What do you guys have in lieu of a constitution? I mean, you have to have some kind of binding legal document that oversees the outlay of your government. Articles of Confederation, something along those lines. Peace treaty, a la Magna Carta style. There has to be some kind of, like, formal legal document that establishes how your government operates and what powers and such each of the various and sundry parts of that government have. Oh, shit. Lenny's coming for us. You gotta... Alright. Good shot, Lenny. That was a good bump. Nice work. The Federal Republic of Germany doesn't have a constitution by design since it was set up as a provisional Allied puppet. We have basic laws outlined by the Allies after World War II. So it's part of what? The Yalta Agreement then? It has a provisional government as outlined in the treaty that was done at Yalta. Seems like a long time ago for it to not have had something more formal passed in the meantime. You guys should get to work. There we go. So let's repair the damage. Ow. Yeah, it's still hot out. That's... These goddamn magma slugs. Magma slugs, you will never know how much I despise you. Even though I say it every time I'm out here chopping you guys off the hole, I still can't express the depth of my hatred for you. I don't properly have words. They should have sent a poet. Robert Browning, you know, somebody talented, maybe a John Keats probably could have done it justice. You all patched up? Well, we're all patched up except for all the lava slugs still hanging on. On the plus side, at least the lava slugs are killable. BJ, you're a mod. If somebody needs permission, give it to him. Do your job. Federal Republic of Germany was never intended to have a permanent state. Hey, Lenny. I'm gonna go just come over here and let myself into this alien facility and see what we got going on in here. Containment and whatnot. Ugh. There we go. I'm on strike until I have better working conditions. Well, okay, I'll just demod you then. There you go. Thanks, Iskar. See, Iskar does his job. Blue thing inserted. Now I'm gonna go probe me an alien babe. Hell yeah. Come to Papa, alien lady. Ooh, fancy. She's got mood lighting and everything. Fucking scab. Best drop of the week, PJ, right there. Iskar's scabby.
Development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
So basically what you're saying is everything has fucking been terminated, though. No, we need our scanner here. Alien building block. What are you? Translating local warning. Vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately. That's nifty, but I want to know about this alien building block. The alien building block is a carnivore. Yeah, almost certainly. It looks ridiculously hungry. Organic as well as mechanical parts. Some genetic technological crossover. Blah, blah, blah. Block of the aliens' technology or a chunk of the aliens themselves. Crescent artifact. Chat, we found a Kroll blade. Now all I need is a red-headed woman who can spit fire from her hands and will give birth to a son who will control the galaxy. Oh, it's a tracking implant. Never mind. I thought it was a Kroll. Pete, you're an English major. Is it I'm a union man or I am an union man? When it comes to the a and thing, I'm pretty flexible. I would actually personally say I'm a union man. I don't really go for the just because an article, or actually as it's more properly called, a determiner. Just because a determiner is followed by a noun that starts with a U or any other vowel, I'm not a big fan of the and. Really, whichever one sounds right to you is the one to go with, because there is no hard and fast rule for which one is appropriate. Either one works. Doesn't really matter. You can say it either way, and it's a perfectly cromulent, grammatically accurate structure either way. Organic matter particulator. Highly unstable radioactive isotope. That's bad. Likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Fortunately, it's locked behind a force field. An empty case. Why the hell can we scan an empty case? Nanobots. Apparently it wasn't empty. Scan some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than they developed within the Federation. It's not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Had no intent on doing that. And union sounds weird. A translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. So we can't translate alien into English, but we can translate any other language into alien. That seems less than useful. Oh, what the fuck? Ion Cube Fabricator? This seems extraordinarily useful. Ion Cube Fabricator. Yeah, let's learn about this. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Gimme. I like limitless sources of energy. I have to come and mine it with the prawn suit, though. You know what? Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the badass lighting mechanic thing where it just comes and, like, sharpens up like that, that's pretty badass. I would love to have that, like, set up at the walkway to my house. Where, like, when you walked up the front steps, like, walked up the path that leads to my front door, it just has, like, a boom, boom, boom. And it has to have that thunderous sound, that thunderous startup sound. Like, if it's just lights that turn on, no, unacceptable. It must have the sound effect to go with it. I would like to eat these. Lava lizard egg discovered. Oh, we found a lava lizard. I guess that's what hatched while we were gone. I hope they don't eat the other fish. They don't really seem like the kind of animals that would play well with others. We needed nickel for something? We grabbed a piece of nickel, and I remember thinking we needed more nickel, but I don't necessarily remember what for. In the meantime, let's just, all this stuff that we grabbed from our bizarre base, let's just throw that in here, because there's no reason for us to really carry that around. It's just taking up space. We do have motion sensor technology now, Pete. Yeah, but how am I going to link those motion sensors to the, well, like, you know, badass thunderous sound? It must, it's mostly the sound. Also, always sound the horn. So cool. You had a PhD in chemistry? Who are we talking about here? Just because somebody has a PhD doesn't necessarily mean they're a rocket scientist. I mean, look at Dolph Lundgren. That guy has 2 postgraduate degrees in, like, mathematics and chemistry, I think, from, like, MIT. And what's he do for a living? Anyone with a PhD would be a better leader over Trump. I don't have much good to say about Trump, but I would disagree with that statement categorically. Because I've met a lot of people who had PhDs that were basically functionally, they were just idiots. They knew everything there was to know about one particular topic and, like, couldn't have successfully made a sandwich if you gave them bread and a slice of meat. Now we're going to come and drill the shit out of these ion cubes. Do it. Light it up. Yeah. It sounds so badass. It's just... How do we get up here to mine these? Oh, they drop down. They drop down to make themselves easily mineable? That's really considerate. They also seem to be very difficult to mine. I work with some MDs like that. Get mined, though. It really doesn't seem like delicate alien technology shouldn't be possible to mine it with this giant, deadly drill. Is it making new ones? Does it do them that quick? Maybe we will make some of those badass power cells then. In the meantime, let's continue exploring this dump. Let's hear. What do you got? Data terminal. Download some shit. Enzyme 42 project data. Let's check that out. Enzyme Project 42. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. Alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine have been unsuccessful. So, right, we're going to have to do better research than the vastly superior technologically advanced aliens. We're going to have to somehow do this research ourselves with our idiot monkey brain. This does not seem likely. A preserved fetus. That's gross, though. Well, better scan it and add it to the database. Sea Emperor fetus. We're actually looking at an alien abortion here. I'm a little uncomfortable. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Empty box, empty box, empty box. The preserved egg casing that they pulled it out of. Shells formed of thick layers of carbon composite suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. If you only give birth once in a lifetime, Leviathans, you should fucking be extinct by now. Small, precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It's also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Great, so the aliens are a bunch of baby killers. And I'm supposed to out-research our baby-killing alien Nazi scientists? I don't really like my chances. What's going on over here? I think I'm going to be able to out-research the alien Nazis. What's going on over here is absolutely fuck all nothing, that's what. Defund Planned Parenthood, Pete. Oh, hello. I should self-scan, though. It's been a while since I've touched myself. Yep, still infected. Okay. Just wanted to check. Some of these are going to be not scannable because we've scanned them before? Perhaps? No. Oh, there's a data terminal. Maybe we can just download it. See Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. It makes enzyme 42. 1,600 years old. Extensive. Call me crazy, but I don't think we have time to let this baby have a baby of its own. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it lived well in excess of its peak lifespan for its species. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it's very unlikely any research subjects survived the quarantine procedures. Can we scan any of this stuff? What lays this egg, though? Because that thing looks ridiculous. The hell is this? I mean, this is all well and good, but we can't scan any of it. I came here to scan things. I don't want to learn stuff. Hey, there's an egg up here. Can we scan that? Can we steal it? Oh. Okay, so this room is pointless. We can't scan anything. We can't steal anything. Reading stuff and stealing things are the only two things my monkey brain is good at. If I don't know what it is, you have to tell me what it is. And if you won't tell me what it is, I'm just going to take it. There's nothing in here but a bunch of robots. Oh, nope, there's a warp gate. I have ion cubes, though. No, I don't. Well, shit. I left them in the prawn suit. Was there a warp gate on this other side, too? Because did I just overlook it? Hey, prawn suit, do you mind? I need in your storage, thanks. Give me a couple of those. Let's go check this out. This area is new. I never saw it on other streams. I think we're very close to the end game, Matthias. Oh, yeah, there is another... Okay, so there's another portal here. There you go. Get cubed. Wonder where this one goes. Well, let's check it out. Meanwhile, 20 minutes later on a different loading screen. Why are we 6 cube? Okay, we've been here before. I think. Have we been here? It's full of purple rattle mushrooms. I'm almost positive we've been in this area. Get a beacon and drop it off. I'm not too terribly worried about it. I'm pretty sure we've been here. It's just when we were here, the gate wasn't active. Where are we in? Yeah, never mind. We've been here. This is over by South Base. We've definitely been to this area then. We've been here. The gate just wasn't active. So really all this thing is going to wind up being is a hub that lets us get from the alien base down in the hoary depths to several different up-world locations quickly and easily. I'm comfortable with that. It's just a travel hub. What was the name of the main town in WoW that had portals that took you everywhere? We're there. The only thing it's missing now is a bunch of quest givers. Although it kind of has quest givers too, because we're finding a lot of data banks. We're full on Naxxramas, or whatever the name of the capital was. Well, let's activate this one and see where it goes. It'd be really nice if they had one that just spit me out at my base. Welcome to Aperture Science. Dalaran, that was it. Thank you, chat. If it was Aperture Science, though, we'd have Cave Johnson here telling us all about what it is we were about to experience. Here at Aperture Science, we fire the entire bullet. That's 88% more bullet per bullet. I'm Cave Johnson. We're done here. And we have also been to this location, I believe. Yeah, this is the portal that was behind Orange Tablet area. Okay, I know exactly where this is. So we've definitely been here as well. Our other base should be relatively close to this one. Yep, it's 1,000 meters that way. Okay, so yeah, we know where this is too. Because you said get cubed. Ah, I see. Why 6, though? Who's Cave Johnson? Oh, chat, you really need to play Portal 2. Isn't Shatrath the place that has all the portals? You're barking up the wrong tree, chat. None of the WoW locations were distinctive enough for them to remain in Perfidious Pete's admittedly tiny and cramped memory. I got other stuff to remember, like, you know, Cave Johnson. Matthias, what's your Steam? You're getting a new game tonight. You really should play Portal 2 if you haven't. It's really enjoyable. Did, but I forgot who he was. Well, let's see where this hole to nothing goes. I'm guessing one of them probably goes to the other facility we were near. Where we were like, huh, this gate isn't active. I'm guessing this one spits us out. Yep, it sure does. Okay. Yep. Alright then. Problem solved. Thanks, but I don't own a PC. I want to say Portal 2 might actually be available on some consoles. Probably... Well, no, now that I think about it, probably not. Never mind. It definitely wouldn't be on Xbox, because Microsoft doesn't play well with others, and same goes for a PlayStation, now that I think about it. Also, that would have been a while ago. It's on PS3. There you go. I'm actually very surprised by that Steam would publish it, but they also just gave it away for free to everybody who owns Steam, so I doubt they're probably too upset about letting people buy it. And where does this one go? Come on down, Chad. You're the next contestant on Guess That Portal. Now you're thinking with portals. And this one is near what? This one's not really near anything. Oh, this one's on the island. So, okay, yep. We've actually been to every end of all of these portals. We just couldn't turn them on, but now we've done that too. We should really stop wandering around inside this alien containment facility because we're getting kind of hungry and we're a little dehydrated. This place is fully explored. Done. Let's go down the middle thing and get whatever data exists, and then let's get the hell out of here. Dead end, though, Pete. Pete, what did you have for dinner? Nothing fancy, just a roast beef sandwich. Roast beef, little Swiss cheese, and some sun chips. Bunch of pipes and tubes down here. What we got going on with this? It's the nicest aquarium ever. Still a lot of pipes and tubes, though. The aliens built a water slide! Cool! I want to ride it. Pete, can I ride the alien water slide? No, not until after I'm done. Dibs. I call dibs on the water slide. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water in the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. I don't see any peepers in this tube. Outflow pipe. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no signs of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhabits the bacterium. The specimen's stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network. This may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreaks. Everybody been eating peepers. They medicated the peepers. That's actually a pretty ingenious inoculation delivery system, aliens. Credit where credit is due. Let's download some shit. Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from primary containment facilities being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Yeah, but how do I ride it, though? I don't see any peepers in these tubes. Like, we need to go up. I want to ride the intake. Is there up here? We need to go up. We were already in here. Yep, this did not go. Ow. So how do we get into this? What color do you want? Blue. Fine, we'll go make another blue tablet. Hop in the prawn suit. Do the thing. It didn't do the light up noise. I'm so disappointed. You gotta make the sound. That's 95% of the coolness of this facility. Yeah, there's a warper over there. Don't care. Back into the old Cyclops here. Take me into you. Take me inside you. Yeah, that's right. You know what I like. What I really like is Bulbo Tree. Gonna need more of that tree, though. Delicious. So we gotta make a blue tablet, and we should have all of the stuff for that. No. What are we missing? Wait a minute. Can make a blue tablet, which is actually what we want to make. We need ion cube and 2 kyanite. We have all that stuff. I put it in a locker downstairs. Actually, I probably have ion cubes in my inventory. Kyanite. Make a blue tablet. Chat, should we make a blue tablet or a red tablet? All I offer you is the truth. Take the red tablet and go back to the surface and live out your dull life. Or take the blue tablet and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. I think I would prefer to have been a red pill. I would have definitely been a Cypher in a Matrix scenario. I'd have been like, nah, put me back in the Matrix and just make me cool. I'm totally comfortable living an entirely virtual existence that's effectively meaningless, as long as I get to be cool. See in hell, Lenny. Can't get me in here. So I wonder what happens if we chop this fish off the prawn suit when it's actually not in the water. Also, how did this fish get in the building? Warper made it inside too, huh? Boy, it's just a party up in here. Turn on the thing. There it is. When are we going to make them Realm Royale with 2 backs? I'm kind of getting into Subnautica here. It's just about time for us to wrap up, but I want to see what else is going on here. I built this blue tablet. I want to see where blue tablet goes. Don't make me fight you. Get blue tableted. I really just want to run the water slide, yeah. Please tell me this is the way into the water slide. Nifty. It's a big blue pool of goop. I should probably jump into that, I suppose. What else is going on over here first, though? There's got to be before... like experimental sludge? Oh, that's going to warrant some exploring. Let's get out of here, actually. Is there a data log or something that will actually tell me what this sludge does? Or am I just supposed to leap into the sludge blindly and trust that the aliens know what the fuck they're doing? Seems kind of like a blindly leap into the sludge sort of scenario. The question is, do I or do I not take the prawn suit into the sludge? You know what? I'm going to go no prawn suit. If I had a programmable holosuite, I would go in and never come out. I'm pretty much in exactly the same boat. I would also do exactly that. Whoa! You look pissed off. I'm also stuck?
Are you here to play?
Oh, you're the one that's been talking to me.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
So you want fucked then, huh?
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I don't know, baby. Why don't you bring one of those tentacles over here and let's find out.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
She wants to play, though. Well, I'm going to need some oxygen, first of all. And then I guess we'll go hump the giant alien lady. Can I scan her? Oh, come here, baby. You know you want to scan. Oh, you have angry fish in here, though. Where'd she go? Come here, baby. I want to scan you. No, I don't want to self-scan. I want to scan my girl. She apparently does not wish to be scanned. Well, now what?
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem.
That's really cool.
Explanation unclear at this time.
So me swimming around in it is probably infecting the holy living shit out of it, though, right? What's this? Oh, it's a light source, Pete.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat this peeper and see if it cures me. Nope. Oh, that's what the magic peepers are.
Growing outside its normal conditions.
These are peepers that have enzyme 42. Give me a magic peeper. I'm gonna eat a magic peeper. Am I healed now? Self-scan. Still infected. These peepers suck. I call bullshit. False advertising. You told me the peepers would heal me. They didn't. I'm still infected. Hey, baby, come here. Give Pete a kiss. Come on. Fuck her up, baby. Ooh, she touched me with her tentacle, chat. Hashtag fake news. They played alone. She's angry because they spent all their time masturbating instead of having sex with her. She wants us to go full Captain Kirk, and I'm down. Let's do this. Come on. You want a romantic interlude, baby? Let's make this happen. You want a romantic interlude? I want to be romantic. Let me touch your tentacle. I'm touching her, chat. Come on, big mama. Oh, don't play hard to get, girl. Why you gotta break my heart? She leaves a slipstream of healing goodness? How can I get these inside of me? Do I need her to swallow me? Eat me! Come on, give me a Tommy Lee Jones action here. Alright, I'm gonna do it, Chad. I'm gonna line it up so that we go right in her mouth. Come around for another pass, baby. Alright, we're perfectly lined up. We're swimming straight down her gullet. This just got a whole lot kinkier. Here we go. Swallow me, baby! Ah, she doesn't. She wants no part of me. Well, I mean, this is all well and good, but what the hell are we supposed to do now? Well, first off, let's get some more ice. It looks like maybe we can go down to that, whatever that is. Maybe that will do something. Fill me back up with oxygen. So let's go see what these things are. Looks like some manner, potentially, of, like, control device or something. There's wreckage down here. There used to be a gateway. Now it's buried in sand. Can I unbury it? Nope. Huh. Do these do anything? They are just lights. What am I supposed to do here? It's nice of them to put a brain coral over here. Spit me out some O2 here, brain coral. So, what am I supposed to do? Rich with rare plankton-like life forms, blah, blah, blah. Plant life is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life form fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting the environmental deficit. She will chat. Check out the stuff on the floor. What stuff? Oh, there's wreckage down here. We should poke this shit. Get scanned. Oh, she laid eggs, though! Sea Emperor's eggs. Shell. Uncommonly strong shell lining organic growth in the exterior may be hundreds of thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Penetrate the outer layer shell, designed to supply them with nutrients to isolate them from the surrounding environments. Amniotic sac. They've got the embryos in stasis and have them generating the enzyme. Got it. Oh, there's an incubator. Scan that. Hey, all y'all. How I get infused with these, baby? Hatching enzymes. The Emperor's specimen eggs are attached to some kind of incubator. Normal life cycle, Emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters. Different organic materials in the soil to trigger a hatching response. Incubators suggest the had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment and able to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it might be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Fortunately, it can talk. Insert ion cube? Sure. Hey, baby. Want to get you a mouthful of peat? No? What if I come back down here? Will she swim back around and take up her looming position of very ominous and somewhat dastardly repute? You gonna land again, girl? She's coming in for a landing, chat. Also, I need oxygen. Eh, fuck it. Just put an ion cube in here. Do I not have any? I'm out. Because of course I am. Chill, girl. I just gotta run back to the car for a minute. Don't mind me. They could have, you know, made like a human-sized ladder somewhere in here. Would have been helpful. Hey, aliens! How come you didn't foresee a human with my stubby little ape legs over here needing to jump up? Aliens must have all been 79 feet tall. May have to drill some more ion cubes. I love that I have to jump to get to my own storage thing. Just grab 3. That's probably enough. Alright, baby girl, here we come. Pete's gonna incubate your hatchlings. And that's not a euphemism. You ready to have old Pete spawn your hatchlings, baby? Time to sex the Sea Emperor? Hells to the yeah, chat. Nothing says loving like a Pete in the oven. Where's that ion cube go? Yeah. Get cubed. Well, that did something. My young need to hatch.
To hatch, to play outside this place.
Okay.
We have been here so long.
So what do you want me to do? Jerk off on them and fertilize them? I'm down.
Reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me.
So that gate behind
If
us,
you
right?
help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain.
She wants to fuck us, though, Chad. She's definitely into our style, and she's like, hey, baby, just love me. Insert hatching enzymes. Well, I can't. If you help us, I will give you freely what others have tried to take in vain. But there's like there's a tunnel over here. So she wants me to go and get hatching enzymes. Oh. Hey, thanks, Mama. She's blowing us, chat. We've done it. Alien sex. Confirmed right here. You saw it. She blew me. Me love you long time, baby. Me love you long time. Confirmed. Blown by an alien. I full Captain Kirked it, chat. Alright, let's see where this one goes.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
So, hatching enzymes then.
This
got it.
is what the others could not force from me.
How do I get cured from the infection, though?
The secret willingly.
Oh, well, alright. That was easy. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. An eye stalk seed, a sea crown seed, a fungal sample, ghost weed, and a bull bush. This is going to take forever. Advanced theories of the Emperor life cycle. Lived in small herds, blah, 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 moved off, youngs formed their own herds. Mating and egg laying was infrequent, etc., etc. Symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. May explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean and the rough permit around the Emperor's location. I see. Alright, well, see you in hell. Gonna go to sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by, you fiend. Have a good one. Oh, we have 39 seconds of oxygen left. I should probably try and go somewhere where I can breathe. So, okay. That one... Yep, 30 seconds of oxygen. You're exactly right. That's all we got. Fortunately, fresh air and Times Square are right here. Sorted. All right, chat. Well, that's where we're going to wrap it up. I had thought maybe we'd finish some Subnautica, but it looks like we still got a little ways to go. We got a bunch of stuff to go gather, and then we also have to figure out a way to build the rocket so that we can get the hell off of this shit dump planet. We'll pick it up on another stream. Thanks to everybody who came by. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. I appreciate the support. Just a reminder as well, we are doing giveaways this month in June. June is giveaway month. Friday the 29th, I think, is the last Friday in June. We'll be doing some giveaways during that stream. If you're subscribed to the channel at any point in the month of June, you're eligible to win. Don't have to be present to win. I'll message you via Steam or Twitch or whatever to give you your prize links if you win. We're giving away some pretty good stuff. Moonlighter, copy of that. I think we're giving away a copy of Wizard of Legend. We've got some other games that we're going to give out as well. Thank you, chat. Somebody just dropped a link to our Discord channel. If you want to come join our Discord server, there's the link. It's open to anybody. Come on by, hang out. After the stream, we're going to be playing some Realm Royale. So if you want to come have some Battle Royale goodness, it's a free game. Just download it. We can get started. We'll be playing. Doing that after the stream. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for coming by. Stream every Wednesday and Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. If you're on the East Coast, we're here from 8 to 11. If you live over on the left coast, we're here from 5 to 8. If you live in Mountain Time, of course, you have to do your own math because you are the unloved bastard children of the world. If you're in Europe, 7 to 10 at GMT minus 6. So at bad times for you, because that's what, like 1 o'clock in the morning until like 4 o'clock in the morning? Sorry. That's it for tonight, though. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you all have a great weekend. We will see you next Wednesday. Doodles.